Half a day. It is just after 4:30. We're out here at one of our typical waiting spots, but we're multi-apping. I've got Instacart, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Spark, and Favor on. Can't have DoorDash on yet because I wasn't able to schedule a block. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Yes. I'll take that back. Looks like I'll be able to do a little dashing as well. Okay, so now I've got DoorDash on. Okay, so now that makes DoorDash, Instacart, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Spark, and Favor. So I've got 6 apps on. It is Friday evening. Now let's see what kind of money we're gonna make. All right, so that's 2 apps that are dinging right now. One is for Uber Eats. It's backwards, 11 miles, $10. So I'm not taking that one. The other one was DoorDash. It's a little better in reference to fare and miles, but I'm still not going to take it because it's shopping at DG, 21 items, 9 miles for $13. So I'm not going to take that one either. I mean, right now with my DoorDash, I'm sitting at a 14 for my AR. My Uber Eats is sitting like at 20 something. This one isn't any better. Mod Pizza, 13 miles for $10. It's kind of a hit and miss working on a Friday. It's kind of like in between paydays, so we have no idea what tonight's going to bring. When we were out earlier, it wasn't too bad. We were out for almost 3 hours and made over $80. So I'm hoping that we can get lucky for our dinner shift. But if you're just now joining, half a day. Yeah, that's what I was gonna try and make it. DoorDash, 8.9 miles for $9. So it's about $1 a mile. But with where we're going on this, it's Michael's for 3 items, and it's never easy to shop at Michael's. So I'm not going to take that one because the 8.9 miles is going to turn into 17 miles. Hey Duke, how's it going? Are you still out fishing? All right, DoorDash. Chick-fil-A, 3.6 miles, $6. I mean, that's not horrible, but
It's horrible.
we should still go ahead and take it just to get moving.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Huh? It's Chick-fil-A, and it's going by the high school.
Man, they
Jeez. All right, so we are going to Chick-fil-A. Going good, fishing for orders like you. Yeah. What would they call it with the little one? The minnows or whatever, the little fish? Because I feel like that's what I got.
Toss them back. They're not mature enough yet. Let them grow up and figure out what a real tip is. And then they can be caught.
But, so yeah, like it's, in case you didn't hear it, I actually have 6 apps open right now. Even though I accepted a DoorDash offer, I think I might go ahead and just turn off Grubhub.
That's lame.
because Grubhub is, you know, I've gotten 2 offers already on Grubhub, but like normal, high miles.
And the good thing is they're actually not slam packed for once.
Yeah, at the moment it's right before the actual dinner rush. No front door parking like earlier.
Circle the drain.
Oh, I guess you can just drop me off or park right there. Okay.
I'll park. Slam into somebody.
All right. Arrived at store. All right. I am heading into Chick-fil-A, so I'll be right back. All right, not too bad on the wait time for that food. Did you talk to them?
Ran away talking.
All right, confirm.
See, they're waiting for you to come back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 2111.
Head north toward West University Avenue.
Looks like we are, like I said, we're heading to the high school. Woo. Got something on Instacart, 29 items, 2.7 miles for $20. If that was just a little bit higher. All right, Spark has something for me. It's a shopping. I'm not going to take this one because it's 16 miles and that's more than likely going to take us out of town. I'm currently working in hometown, so hey Presley, how's it going? How are you today? Going to Gerald.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah.
They're gonna pay to get their stuff brought to them like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, usually the head to that town does not pay well enough. We're going the other way around.
Yeah, I'm not fighting that stupid shit over there.
But it's just as bad over there.
Well, that'll be alright. It's better over here than it is over there.
Yeah. Well, we just started our dinner shift. We were waiting behind a grocery store.
In 800 feet,
and
turn
I
right
turned
onto
on
Wolf
6
Ranch
apps.
Parkway.
Just to see, who's biting. And at first I wasn't able to turn on DoorDash until I looked at it again, and finally I was able to set a couple of blocks with them. So I'm dashing currently Chick-fil-A. It's only $6, but it's a little nibble so far. So I'm hoping, our dinner shift wasn't too bad.
Lunch.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Our lunch shift wasn't too bad. We ended up working almost 3 hours and made just over $80.
That's
What?
what I'm talking about.
Did he just go over the curb?
He did. He said, I'm driving a Jeep. Fuck you. You're not going to block
Take
me.
the next right onto
That's what
Wolf
I'm
Ranch
fucking talking
Parkway.
about. These people in SUVs and stuff that too scared to even.
Continue on Wolf Ranch Parkway for 1.5 miles.
Oh yeah. Well, that makes it better because look at this. We're dealing with traffic right now. So we're going straight, but we're dealing with traffic.
Yeah, you might as well keep that turn
So-
straight ahead. So that whenever somebody does something stupid,
You
I have
guys
on
can see it.
camera and
Yeah.
whenever I
Like,
shoot them,
I have witnesses. Half a day from Oahu. Well, welcome to my channel. Right now, I am multi-apping. I'm currently on a DoorDash run to make a delivery, but well, welcome to my channel. I do a little bit of a. I was wearing this earlier when I made over $80 in just under 3 hours. So Presley was saying change my hat for luck, for better luck.
Maybe they'll take pity on us because they realize
Exactly.
that our team never can win.
It
so.
might actually work to our advantage. But Woo.
Don't even fucking
You always
think about
forget.
it because I will freaking.
Someone trying to pass us.
Yeah. What are you gonna hurry for? I got 8 fucking cars in front of me. Where are you gonna go? 1 car ahead?
That's usually how it is. That people like to hurry up and wait.
You can turn it that way. You can see out the window. You can see the dumbass. Let everybody see who's
Presley's always gonna start. All right, I'm gonna turn around so you guys can actually see the traffic.
I don't want to see traffic.
Oh, Spark has an order for me. Let's see if it's better. It's a one customer shopping, 3.5 miles, 11:30. Doesn't sound like they're tipping.
No, that's base.
Yep, that's just all base, and it's for 9 items.
10 miles.
Let's see, produce. Okay, produce and a couple of frozen items. It is 3.5 miles. Yes, right?
Right.
All right, so looks like we're gonna go to Walmart after we make this delivery.
That's stupid. Freaking thing's hanging down again.
What is?
The wheel well.
Oh. So I might have to go ahead and pause a couple of the other apps. I'm gonna turn off Uber Eats for now, since and I'm gonna turn off Favor, because Favor isn't doing anything anyways.
Been quiet all day. Oh, this is way back here.
That I've been reading that Favor, I think it's the same for all the apps, but I've definitely been hearing a lot about it more here lately, and I've seen it with the the Favor app to where I hardly get any offers, and the offers that do come through are really sucky. But that they said they've seen a higher increase on what they're just calling bots and cheaters. You know, the same thing that's pretty much happened to Walmart Spark app. But I mean, because as of right now, Favor doesn't have any security measures. There's no biometrics to where you have to, you know, take a picture of yourself. You know, they don't even check for ID or anything like that. So, oh man, it's really bad.
What?
You didn't hear it? I guess that's why it sounded earlier when I was saying sound like I'm hearing wind.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what that is. Oh my goodness. Ooh. It's Nightbot. That's Nightbot that's talking. So we actually decided to stay in our hometown for today. We did the same thing yesterday and even Wednesday, because the zone that we drive to for about 35 minutes just hasn't been paying out well. So we decided today, since Wednesday and Thursday was that way, that we were just going to stay in our hometown today and try to make what we can. And then hopefully Saturday and Sunday, you know, we'll be better.
Continue on Rivery Boulevard for half a mile.
So how's it going for you, Duke, if you're still there? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, he's about high school somewhere.
Yeah. So basically we're taking it to the second roundabout.
Talk to your people.
There you go, babe. Sing. Oh, you don't want to sing? Oh. You sang before?
I'm saying one thing again.
I gotta quit yawning. That's what happened yesterday. I just kept yawning and so tired. I have the camera facing out because there's probably more to look at that way instead of facing in. But and it's also just in case, you know, because we've been getting some crazy drivers. So then that way we have witness. And that we have it on video if anything crazy happens in front of us. So y'all gotta help me keep an eye out.
Yeah. The time they text has already been.
Well, still, you know, if something happens, I have it on video.
At the traffic circle, take the first exit on Northwest Boulevard.
We get these people that, you know, they cut you off to get ahead of you. Just one car. Just to get ahead of you by one car. So, you know, was it England or Germany that they require when you first get your license out there?
Traffic circle onto Northwest Boulevard.
Driving for 2 years?
Germany.
Oh, Germany? Okay. So one of the last places we were stationed at was in Germany. And that's where they have the Autobahn, to where pretty much there's no speed limit.
Parts of the Autobahn.
Okay, parts of the Autobahn has no speed limit. And what we found out when we were stationed out there is when you're a resident and you're getting your license for the first time, you actually have to do school and training, I guess, for 2 years before you get your your license. Heading to Popeyes.
I don't know how long the course and stuff is.
$8, 3 miles. That's good.
Another probationary period. Once you get your license, all of it's like 2 years together. I don't know how long the training portion of it is, but
Yeah, I mean,
it's still.
that's still
They
better
can take your
because
license for minor infractions if they want to.
yeah, they're stricter out there for sure. And it's even against the law that if you see a car, someone pulled over on the side of the road and it looks like they need assistance, it's you can actually be given a ticket if you don't attempt to offer assistance.
Well, you can get more than that. You can get jail time depending
In a
on
quarter mile,
the
turn
incident.
right.
If you don't stop. Yep.
So what app was that on? DoorDash or Uber Eats?
Where is it?
It's there's apartments right up there. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around.
Take the second right.
Now y'all can see. Look at me. DoorDash. Yeah, DoorDash, I mean, it's still a hit and miss, but when I'm multi-apping with Uber Eats, Favor, Spark, Instacart, here more so than lately, if that's how that phrase goes, DoorDash is the only one that really chimes. 4303, so it's building 4. That's 2, that's 3. I think that's 5. That's 4.
Scooby-Doo.
Yep, and the GPS actually got it right.
Destination is on the right.
Shocking.
I know.
What number?
4303.
I don't know what that number is. Parked in is, but hurry
It's
up.
right there. Okay, I'll be right back.
Now you talk.
So this is.
You know how to talk, Rick. You only have one order, don't you? I didn't pick up 2 orders that I'm aware of. At the moment, glad football is back in action. Well, hopefully my team can actually do something this year. We'll see. Defense, I think, should be strong, but I guess we'll see what the Raiders' offense can manage with our options at quarterback, I guess. So.
Oh my goodness.
What's the matter? What happened?
Third floor. No elevator. So I am out of breath.
So we have
Walmart. 35 items, 20 miles, $26. Nope. Whew. I don't know what's worse when you're climbing the stairs though. Is it worse? Yeah, go that way.
what?
Is it worse when it's just a straight flight between the floors? Or kind of where this apartment that we just left where it breaks it up in half. So you got half a flight. Basically it's 2 flights of stairs. To me, I think breaking it up is the better way to go if you're having to climb, many flights of stairs. But that's just me. I guess that, for that second right there, it gives me a chance, or my legs a chance, really, just to recover. Let's see what Minshew can do.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
Quarterback.
All right. Start trip.
Well, hopefully Devontae Adams can make him look good.
I know we didn't do well on the preseason, but they don't really play the
Yeah, I don't take any stock in preseason. I've seen them win every preseason game and not win shit in the friggin' regular season. So it doesn't mean anything as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Uh-oh. No. I'm gonna go ahead and pause my DoorDash. So it's football season again. We got Raiders in the house. And Presley, I don't know if you're still there, but we got Cowboys in the house.
Who was dude that was talking about football?
Yeah.
Who's your team, dude?
No, he's
Oh,
Raiders.
oh, he's a Raiders fan too. Okay. I don't remember. It's hard to be a fan. The past few years have been disgruntled, to say the least.
But see, that's the thing. You are a...
But now we got the coach out of there that I didn't want in the first place, so we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, but that's the thing about, if you're going to be a diehard fan, which is what you are, you branded yourself.
Yeah.
You've branded yourself. So you've been a Raiders fan for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
And
I'm saying nothing about it. I'm just saying that.
Can't give up.
No, I'm not. I just stopped watching football.
In the heat of the
Stop watching football
moment, you do.
altogether if I ever do. I won't switch teams by no means. But
Duke just said he's a lifer, though.
yeah.
And like I said, he's branded himself. He's got a Raider tattoo.
Not a very good one, but one anyway.
I mean, it's changed. Just like looking at the original, the way this used to look, my tattoo. I mean, it's gonna change with time, of course, but
Mine wasn't very good to begin with, so.
I was like, it's definitely needs to be
It was okay to begin with, but over time, blurring and not blurring.
The first time you got it, wasn't it free?
Yeah.
Okay. And And then the second time you had it,
Just some
wasn't that also?
just some addition stuff done to it.
What, wasn't that also because they were able to practice on you?
No, that was the only one of my tattoos I paid for was my Misfits tattoo. So,
Oh, okay.
so 1 out of 3.
Duke said he's seen it and he needs to get one.
How many items?
What did I say?
You got this. I definitely don't want to leave it in the car here. So.
Confirm. All right, let's double check. I knew when I first looked at the list, and speaking of, for those of you guys that do Spark, that's one of the things that they've, I mean, this was majority produce, but one of the things that they've done now when you're looking at it before you actually accept the offer is that some of the photos are generic. And what we've seen also when it comes to the cases of water, no longer are you looking at it, you know, from the side profiles where you know it is a case of water.
You better read the description.
Yeah.
They're trying to
Now,
they're trying to pull a fast one.
Now you see it from the front, and so it's not as obvious to notice that it is a case of water unless you're taking that extra moment to read the.
Pull over here. He says, yeah, wants to ride straight up in my fucking ass like we're a train or something.
So that way, okay. It's, they're gonna trick you. Huh? What? Oh. So, you don't have that much time to decide on whether you're gonna take it because, of their, you know, that there's water in there. So yeah, they're being tricky when it comes to that. So now it's you're gonna have to what do you call that, get used to find a different method of being able to spot the cases of water a lot quicker. But okay. All right, let's get to shopping. This one isn't as... Nope. All right, this isn't going to work because I don't want the phone just pointing straight out. Because I don't want to, you know, get too many kids in the shot. All right, we are looking for cabbage. That's lettuce. Doesn't look like they have any left. Yep. Looks like they are all out. I didn't see where else. Let's see. Alright, now I need to find cilantro. Looks like that they wanted 2 of that. So it's back, but we still don't have any. It says section 4 now. But look, it's still out. There's the red cabbage. So I'm not sure if they're talking about that one. No, this is the one they want, but it's still out. Feel free to pick your substitute. I don't know. I don't know if that's the same thing. I mean, it definitely costs way more than the regular cabbage, so at the moment, I don't have a substitute for them. Let me see if they have the organic. No, it doesn't look like they have that either. So I ended up messaging the customer. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't in reference to sending them a picture. So I'm just going to have to hit find. Alright, so they want now a zucchini. We are On a shopping order. All right, baby carrots. White onions. Roma tomato. Alrighty. Aisle 3. Aisle 10. I'm just trying not to put kids in the shop. Shelf 11. Alrighty. We are done. Now we're heading to the checkout. Welcome in. You're staring at my cart. I'm doing a shopping order. Or should I say I just finished one. Good to go. I had to figure out where he parked. Feels like my camera zoomed in or something. There we go. Oh my goodness. What the second item I had to shop for, they were out of. Yeah. They wanted cabbage. And they didn't have any.
No cabbages.
Alright.
Oh, yes, cabbages.
Resume. Okay. I've left. Let's go. What? Look at that. I just was getting ready to hit the store. Or I'm sorry, leaving store. And then that popped up. It's saying trip canceled.
Go past it.
What the heck? It's gone.
Well, now what the hell are you supposed to do with all this stuff?
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I swear. Freaking coming out.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
amazing how crazy things just happen when we're here.
I'm going to have to put that on pause. And I'm going to have to reach out to support to see what happened, because the trip was canceled due to a recent change. We'll update your earnings accordingly. So what am I supposed to do with the stuff? It's freaking produce. Okay. If you're just now joining my stream, I just completed I just finished shopping a small order, and as soon as I was getting ready to hit leaving the store, it says it was canceled. So now I have to reach out to support to find out what's going on.
And what we're going to do with all this,
I know. This is the first time that that's happened, right?
No,
that I know of.
that was not the first time it happened. We've had an order canceled after we've already freaking been through the whole rigmarole of shopping and doing all that bullshit. And somebody cancels it at the last minute, or as we're trying to drop it off. Because we got there when they weren't expecting us. Bullshit.
I mean, it's not even giving me an option. Trip earnings issue. I mean, the options right now. Oh my gosh. When will I get earnings? View past. Don't earnings less than.
You're going to have to call them. Or you're going to have to text them and be like, hey. Tell them the freaking situation. Direct them to the point.
Come on, let that one be good. 27 items. We're doing it. 27. I know it says heavy pay, but it's 13.8 miles for $40. It's Costco and HEB.
Heavy pay.
I know.
You know what the hell that means? It means I'm about to carry 800 billion cases of water.
Well, first we got to deal with this and see what's going on. Hey, Mama.
Para español, por favor, presiona dos.
I'm currently having an issue with the order that I just finished shopping. So I'm having to contact
If you're
support.
calling about joining the Spark Driver platform, or if you have questions about
I got paid the base pay.
direct deposit, debit card, or tax information, press 1. If you're calling about long wait times at a Walmart store, press 2. If you're calling about an order or delivery that needs action, or have questions about a delivery, the app, or account status, press 3. If you're calling about...
Your call is next in line. Your estimated wait time is less than 1 minute. This call may be monitored or recorded to assure quality service.
So as of right now, because it's a small amount of groceries, it's mainly produce.
Hello, thank you for calling Walmart Delivery Support. My name is Princess. Can I please have your full name, your phone number, and your email address, please? Okay. Alright, so I have successfully pulled up your account now here on my end. So how can I help you today, Barbara?
Okay, so I just finished doing a shopping order, and just when I was getting ready to slide the bar saying that, leaving the store, I got the message saying that the order was canceled. So what am I supposed to do now? That's never happened.
And thank you very much, Barbara, for reaching out to us about what situation you are in right now. So in order for me to take a look at the order that was canceled, not by you, would you please verify to me the trip number of the shop delivery order?
Yes, it is. Hold on. is it?
How about the name of the customer? Do you remember it?
No. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. I keep muting the microphone only because, some of the information that's being provided by myself or by support, I don't want to, do it
Okay, so Barbara,
live.
once you
So
give the order, and okay, so there's a possibility that the customer did not cancel the order, but it was the store that got canceled it for the customer. Okay, but don't worry, Barbara. Um, what you needed to do right now is to return the items back to the store where you pick it up, and or
Which they
just
won't pay
leave
you
it
for because they
there
never
to the
paid me.
store associate that could handle with the taking back the items from the shelf. And don't worry, Barbara, since you have already been confirmed your arrival to the store, we have on the timer of how much you have over the
And now she's got to take the order back in and return it back to customer service, which is a pain because I've been through this where we've had to bring stuff back. I don't know what she's talking about. She's crazy, but yeah, you go in there and then they have to call somebody from the Spark department, and then you have to wait for them to come, and then they just take the stuff. But you still have to wait and do all the waiting and wait and wait and wait. It's like the military, hurry up and wait. But hopefully they're quicker here than they are in Killeen where we normally are. But they said canceled by the store, not the customer, which doesn't surprise me considering that I think that people in this store are, yeah, in cahoots with our main problem of even getting items and orders out of this store. But, you know. Nope, they never paid me anything additional. Like if the stuff gets delivered to the house and they want to return it, they'll pay you a $10 return fee, but apparently, yeah, they just give you the shaft whenever it's an issue like this. So, yay. That shouldn't be much of a surprise though, because this order has done nothing now but waste a shit ton of time, which doesn't add to our work, which does, should I say, add to the way this work week has been so far. Yeah, no matter how it happens, for whichever reason, whenever it comes to the returns, it's it's a cluster because it's not actually the Walmart store, it's the Spark. So the Walmart people that are just, at customer service and behind the counter, they don't deal with the stuff at all. They have to wait until somebody from the back comes up because it's a whole different section from Spark and all. Yeah, it's a giant pain in the ass, regardless of the reason behind it. Yep, that is true. My stress and frustration levels are always mostly frustration, I guess. I don't know. But change it is coming. Hopefully everybody else's Friday evening are going well. But even the slight issue, as far as I'm concerned, even the slight issue of having to deal with, some of the stuff Spark doesn't do right, beats a lot of the stuff that the other apps don't. And I the DoorDash and Uber Eats, and they are definitely not my preference. And if I could actually do Spark here in this home zone, that would be one thing. But I did one order earlier, and it wasn't great, but just trying to get money on the board. No, there she is. So I guess it didn't take that long for her to have to deal with it.
All right, we need to go to Costco.
Yeah.
So that, oh my gosh, that was just really strange. So Spark Support said that the order was canceled not by the customer, but by Walmart. I mean, I've had orders get canceled when we're doing curbside, but not when I've done a shopping and literally already left the store and completed that portion. So on one hand, it's already showing that I got paid the base pay. So there's that. I'm hoping that, I had asked them about that, and they said it could take up to 14 hours to show any compensation for what just happened. And like I said, it's already, which is not bad, I guess. I got paid just over $10 for the time I spent shopping those 9 items, which was mainly produce. So I don't know. It makes me wonder if they were watching what I was doing, because I had 2 phones, but at the same time, does that mean they're also cracking down on everyone else that walks into that store with 2 or 3 phones?
I doubt it has anything to do with that. If anything, like I said while you were gone, the store canceled it just because they're in cahoots with the known issue over here. That's why.
Well, no, what I'm saying, on one hand, it's like maybe they kind of are doing something about it, because the fact that we've been able to get offers the last few days here, and even last week I was able to get offers here.
Yeah.
So, and that's while we were even away from the store. So I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, especially the fact that they're thinking that it might have been based on me because I had 2 phones. So I don't know. I really hope that it doesn't come back in some type of negative way for my account.
Yeah, but how do they know who you are? They don't know who you are until you check out.
Yeah. Once they know who I am, the moment I scanned the QR code at the register. So I don't know what that. I just don't know what's up with that. Like I said, that was the first time that that's happened, and I better not wake up tomorrow to finding, you know, a notification about my account. Like Big Brother Spark is keeping tabs. Exactly. I mean, if they really are, why aren't they keeping on a tab on those that need the watching and the supervising?
Because they're being paid to be left alone. That's why. And we're not paying them to leave them alone, so, or to leave us alone.
Because we're going to be shopping for a minute at Costco, I'm going to go ahead and end my shift with DoorDash. Yeah, and probably before I go in anyways, because reception in Costco isn't always the greatest, so I'm probably not going to continue the live stream once we get there. Do y'all sign a contract to exclusively work for Spark? No. I mean, Spark is just like with Uber Eats, DoorDash, you know, Instacart. You have your all the rules and the regulations and whatnot, but
not that we read through it.
Not that we, yeah, just I don't know if you heard what my hubby said. Not that we've actually really read that, but there's nothing saying in there that we can't multi-app. So I don't know. I mean, I still have my I'm scheduled to dash a little later anyway, so I'm still keeping, thankfully I'm keeping I still have that spot open, which 6:30 is the next spot that I have scheduled to dash, and so that should give me enough time to go ahead and do this Instacart shopping, because the Instacart order, it's 13.8 miles. There is heavy pay. It's a, well, if I'm looking at this correctly, it is just one customer. Oh wait, no, there is two customers. No? Wait, what? Okay, so it is two customers. Oh man, did I forget to bring my cue cards? Or did I bring that? Shoot. It does say customer A and B, but I'm only shopping for one customer at Costco, and then the other customer is going to be at HEB. So let's see what the heavy is here at Costco. Pantry beverages. So the heavy pay is two cases of water. That's the point of gig work, though. Pick up the gigs that work for you. The control and backhanded threats they put on y'all is disgusting. That is true. I mean, there's a whole reason why we're known as independent contractors. We're an independent contractor, you know, that we're selecting the jobs we want to deliver or shop for. So it might not, you know, specifically say that you can't multi-app, you can't do Spark and Instacart at the same time or whatever. So I don't know if they're, you know, getting tricky with their apps, because when I'm multi-apping, DoorDash can sometimes glitch to the point where, you know, because if I'm having multiple windows open, you know, and I hit to where I can go to the DoorDash window, and when I get there, it's doing nothing but the spinning symbol to the point, and sometimes it might get to the order in time for me to respond on to accept or deny, but more times it does it long enough to where it says, oh, you've missed the order, yada yada. And it's happened a handful of times where it'll glitch several times in a row, and then I get a timeout. So, and it's the same thing with Uber Eats. I mean, when I first started with Uber Eats, that's all I was doing. And I didn't have any other apps. And I think I might have gotten into the low 70s in reference to my acceptance rate. I didn't know any better too at the start of it. I was just accepting almost every offer as long as it was $1 a mile type thing. But once I added DoorDash a few months later, my AR, the offers that were coming through when I was multi-apping along with DoorDash, just started going down, and I've never been the same. I think I did get it back up to like maybe 45 when I was trying to raise my acceptance rate to do a battle with my daughter. But, so I don't know. They have, like I said, tricky with what they're doing. But right now I've only got one app going because I have to do a shopping here at Costco. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. I might do another pop-up a little later tonight, who knows. But I know, like I said, the reception in the store, sometimes I could lose it. So I don't want to take that chance. But thank you guys. Mama, if you're still there, have a great day. And thank you so much for popping in. But thank you again for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you. You too. Adios for now. Costco. Bye. Oh my goodness.